Hello Aries, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lori and this is your weekly reading for September 13th through September 20th. And just a general reminder that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. So take what serves you, discard the rest, and try to keep open-minded because there may be hidden messages in the card that go beyond the reading, okay? And it's about your perception, okay? And how you perceive this reading. So I'm changing things up a little bit, as I always do with my tarot readings. And I have pulled 7 cards from the deck. I will do some clarifying if need be. And I will also pull 3 outcome cards and an angel oracle card that will tie in the reading for you. Okay, so let's start with, you have the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the King of Swords, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. So there was, like, you're just finished, like spent, okay? That was the energy that I was picking up, to the point where it like threw you completely off kilter, okay? But then something, I feel like a decision was made on your behalf that you are either going to stay in this energy or you are going to shift and transform and transcend out of it, because you are recognizing the effect that it had on you. Now, what's very interesting about your reading is, so with the Chariot card, that's where I got that information, from the Chariot card, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune, and also the Page of Cups. But the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is facing in the direction of, I am going to make a difference in my life. I'm not going to stay stuck and wallow in this situation to the point that it is throwing me off balance. I'm going to take the bull by the horns, and I am going to transcend this energy within my own self. So the King of Swords, looking in that direction, it's like, wow, conquered. I conquered. I have moved past a situation and an experience that I am choosing not to stay stuck and wallow in it, because you have recognized that it's, well, it wasn't going to change the situation anyhow, okay? And so you're coming out on top, with the Empress card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. You're coming out on top of the situation. You're looking at from a higher perspective, from a different perception. Also too, I'm feeling that when we go through really tough things, those tough things become our best teacher. Okay, so this could have been an experience for you that becomes the best teacher. They were the best teachers for you to teach you about yourself, okay? And God knows I have been in many situations very similar where, there were times when I stayed stuck as well and wallowed in all that, but when I looked at it from a higher perspective, it started to shift and completely shifted me out of it. And it's like, oh, okay, what are they trying to teach me about myself that I need to know? So it moves us deeper into the light within all of us. And the more that we can move deeper into the light of ourself, because that's who we are, the divine spark, the divine energy, that divine spark transcends all darkness, okay? And I feel that this has been an experience for you, okay? So it is, yeah. Pat yourself on the back, we do have to recognize, wow, Like that was really, really tough, but I've done a damn good job pulling, scratching and crawling out of, you know, this swamp that I have been in. So, yes. Okay, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Swords. Okay, clarifying the Ten of Swords for the sign of Aries. Okay, you have the Six of Rods. Yeah, I mean, definitely enough. It was like enough is enough. And I'm choosing to do something about it. I am going to get on my high horse. I am going to, and I love how this card faces all the other cards. You know, so it is clearly was an opportunity or a choice to not stay stuck in the situation, and a choice to pull yourself out of it. Okay, I'm going to clarify. Let's go to the very end of the Page of Cups. Yeah, you have the Nine of Rods. I mean, you have literally left the prison of the self and made, you know, the best decision for you, you know, to look at it from a higher perspective and handle it in a much different way than maybe you have handled things in the past. Okay? Okay, the outcome for the sign of Aries. The outcome for this overall message reading. You have the Page of Rods, the Queen of Rods, and the Four of Rods. Wow. Okay, so outcome. With the Page of Rods, I'm getting that you had to ask for help with the situation, and how awesome, you know, we don't have to carry it. We don't have to carry whatever it is that we're going through all alone. It's great that we can resolve some stuff on our own, but it is even better when we can reach out and receive the help. And I feel that you have reached out to somebody. You reached out to you know, a woman who is, you know, who maybe been through like the same experience, and this person was able to guide you appropriately on how to move through all of the, you know, the mental and the emotional struggle based on the situation, which has led you to the Four of Rods, you know, and this is feeling your inner delight, you know, so in feeling, you know, in gratitude, you know, towards yourself. Also, I feel like a little bit of forgiveness as well, forgiving yourself for having to go through the experience. So this person was very instrumental and very trustworthy, someone who you went to for guidance with regards to the situation, and was very instrumental in helping you see the bigger picture, and that is really wonderful. It was very wonderful of your friend or whoever this person was to, you know, to help you, because we need one another. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, and this will clarify. It's like another outcome, but it will clarify, you know, the whole reading here. No, it'll tie it all in. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, and you have serenity. Yes, so you're feeling You're in a much better space than where you were. You're coming out on top. So it's a very victorious, where your inner light is shining through the experience. And perhaps your inner light is shining on, whatever this situation or experience. And they could be receiving that as well. So how we handle a situation is how we help other people, okay? And you have done this in a very, I'm going to call it a mature way. There's another word that I wanted to use, but I'm just going to call it a very mature way. And, okay. If you are interested in a reading, crystal or mineral, or a donation, I will leave the links in the description below. And until we meet again, Aries, I will see you in the next video. Peace.